I'm Dr. Sunny Phillip, consultant pediatric neurologist at Mediclinic City Hospital. Arim was admitted with us in a very serious state. He was having continuous seizure activity, what is called status epilepticus. For that, he had to be brought into pediatric intensive care and intubated and ventilated and receive medication for his seizures. We diagnosed him as having a very rare epilepsy syndrome called fire syndrome. This is a very rare epilepsy syndrome which happens in 1 in a million people. It is a syndrome with very serious consequences as it is very hard to treat, requires a lot of aggressive treatment, and the outcome generally is not very good with severe neurodevelopmental and cognitive handicap. Fortunately for Arim, with his early diagnosis and aggressive treatment with medication and immune suppression, it took us about 10 days for his seizures to be controlled. And though initially he had no vision and couldn't walk, with about a month of rehabilitation and intensive treatment here at Mediclinic City Hospital, he has now recovered back to complete normality, which is a really pleasing outcome to see.
Arim had suffered some epileptic seizures in Abu Dhabi. We live in Abu Dhabi, and this happened in Abu Dhabi. Immediately we took him to a hospital in Abu Dhabi, and his seizures just went from bad to worse. His first seizure almost lasted for 10 to 15 minutes because from the time he had the seizure till the time we reached the hospital and the doctor intervened, he was in a state of seizure. We then checked with other doctors and we were referred to Dr. Sunny Phillip here in Mediclinic. We got him transferred from Abu Dhabi to Dubai. He was treated here. Dr. Sunny basically diagnosed him, I think, in the second day that it was a fire syndrome, which was very shocking for us. And then he was in the ICU over here, sedated for almost 30 days with various different treatments. After the final diagnosis and when Arim was out of sedation, he was transferred into a similar kind of a ward. There he went through rigorous physiotherapy and occupational therapy. Started from him to just to stand. And then from standing, it started with 2 steps, then 3 steps. And then I think in the end, it was like he was making a round of the corridors. His eyesight was, he couldn't see. He was almost blind by the time when he woke up. But later on, I think it took he was here for 2 weeks, and at that point he could recognize colors and he could see about 2 feet. Now it's gone, it's now back to normal as what it was. We met and we consulted many doctors, and they all said that fire syndrome has a very bad prognosis. But what Dr. Sunny and how the hospital basically treated my son, it's just amazing.